Que lo que? Wah, wah, wah. Today we're going to check out a video. Mind me if I sound kind of nasally, kind of under the weather today. But today we're going to check out 15 scary ghost videos that will make you pee yourself. This is by the Hunter channel. Check them out. Subscribe. Hit the like button for this video. And also subscribe to my channel, obviously. And yeah, let's check out what he got in tune for us. Let's blow this up. Get your coffee, your tea, your popcorn and soda. Let's get it going then.
Welcome back, people. Hope you all enjoyed our last video. If you have not watched it yet, please do check it out. So, in today's episode, we've got 15 scary ghost videos that will make you pee yourself. Stay tuned to the end of the video. And yes, if you don't want to miss our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to get notified every time we post a new video. Let's get started.
Too. Don't forget, do it on mine too, okay? Same thing, you know, same bell, same buttons. You know what to do.
Number 15. The renowned YouTube account De Gastondo La Suela provided our first paranormal video clip. This time, Michelle and Alberto visited the rumoredly haunted structure off the beaten path, which was frequented by numerous other ghost investigators. This occurred after arriving at the location and entering.
Okay, that's a brick wall. What?
¿Escuchas?
¡Oh, Dios!
Uy, Dios.
¡Oh, Dios!
Uy, Dios.
¡Oh, Dios!
Uy, Dios.
Okay.
Ay,
No manches, Alberto.
No mames, güey. Pinche ghost. Wait, you can see somebody in there? Oh. Little laugh. Okay. That's scary.
Ay, Michelle, ¿estás viendo?
Se pinche fantasma.
Estoy temblando.
Hola.
Hola.
¡Uy! ¡Uy!
So don't go in there.
¡Uy! ¿Quién eres?
Pinche fantasma, ¿qué tú crees?
Hola, ¿me escuchaste? Hola, ¿me escuchaste? Hola, ¿me escuchaste?
The ghost hunters begin to hear a voice while they are examining the area. And then the door starts acting strangely. But that was just the beginning.
Yo, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I was just noticing. Those the things wasn't broken open, right, before? Or those are different windows? I don't know. Let me know. Comment. Yeah, they're bigger now. Somebody's walking outside. Look at that. Are those different windows?
Sí. Se escucha ruido. Sí, Alberto. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Okay, so those are different windows.
¡Ay, Dios! ¡Ay, Dios!
To the draft.
¡Ay, Dios!
This time, we catch a brief glimpse of something intriguing. A figure outside the window that resembles the hazy silhouette of an unobservant child is seen by us. They continue to look till they find this.
Te lo juro, estoy temblando
Chucho.
horrible, Michelle.
¡Ay, Dios! ¡Ay, Dios! ¡Mira, Alberto! ¡Mira, Alberto! ¡Mira, mira, mira, Alberto! ¡No manches!
No mames,
¡Mira,
güey.
Alberto! ¡Mira, Alberto! ¡Mira, mira, mira, Alberto! ¡No manches!
No mames. Tú!
¡Corre!
¿Qué tú vives ahí?
Pero no manches, es pura barranca, Michelle.
No
Michelle
manches.
suddenly sees a shadowy figure outside the window that quickly flees. But when the investigators get to the location, they are unable to find anyone there. It is unclear whether the investigators were able to capture the real ghost on camera, or whether they were simply being misled.
Yeah, I think.
Number 14. Our next video was posted on TikTok by Isaiah Harris, also known as Isaiah Harris 333, and shows him trekking with his cousin Brock in the middle of the night in Wyoming's Casper Mountain. As they proceed across the bridge, they begin to notice unusual groaning noises that seem to be coming from the bridge's foundation.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but-
ever witnessed.
Dude,
Dude.
did you hear that?
Yeah.
You didn't hear that.
Yeah, it is.
There's something under there.
That was his stomach.
Bro. Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first. Let me go first.
When they enter the sewage tunnel, a strange pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the shadows. Isaiah pulls out his phone and begins to record as they investigate. What transpires next is utterly horrifying. The two hikers just flee the area. The video that Isaiah shared on his TikTok of his terrifying incident went viral right away. But many viewers were suspicious of the weird, abrupt cut that occurred in the end of the film.
Baboso.
In order to clarify, Isaiah released an update. Check it out.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath. But just the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
All right.
Following his historical account of the experience, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decided to return to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camped out in the eerie woods after receiving several requests, or, in some cases, dares from their followers.
So we're doing it. We got the 4-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought.
We're up here.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the four-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah, forgot your axe. This is how we do it down here in the Wyoming. Oh yeah, look at that braid.
Oh shit. What spot? What the hell?
Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me.
Scare him.
Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness. But we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now. And like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are?
Uh-oh.
Dude, oh hell no.
Oh hell no.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10 and it's already like 2:30. Sorry guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but...
After arriving, they made a decision to return to the eerie jungle at night. Aside from some eerie footsteps, though Isaiah and Brock didn't seem to have much luck photographing anything at night, or so they believed. Did anyone see it?
No.
Following the sound of footfall, something or someone can be spotted darting through the trees while remain hidden in the dark. Therefore, according to Isaiah and many of his viewers, there are odd creatures dwelling on Casper Mountain. Some people even think that this object is a rake or a skinwalker. But if you know what it is or who it is, please let me know in the comment section.
Next.
Number 13. This video was posted by Ashes to Ashes on YouTube. In this video, we follow the brothers Dave and Chris as they explore abandoned and sometimes supposedly haunted houses. The boys pick up an extremely odd EVP.
Who's here? Get busy.
You too?
Yep. Is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, is there anything that would like to, I'm going to ask you to give us a sign up here.
While investigating a woman who claims to have been haunted by an evil spirit that has followed her for the majority of her life. Dave reports that as he reaches out to any paranormal beings present in the house, he initially feels a little lightheaded. Then we hear a spooky tiny voice that seems to say, "Go with them."
Watch out, that's how you get possessed.
Who is it?
That would not be a ghost. Just saying.
Who is it?
What the hell was that? See, the dog sensing something.
Who's that? Who is it? Who's down there?
Like, the dog about to get snatched in there or something.
I'll show you that there's nobody in the hall.
And Dave speculates that the bad spirit in the house may have done just that. He has heard voices and sounds in his home since the investigation, particularly in a specific hallway. Then, one day, his dog starts acting quite strangely. To prove to himself that no one is there, Dave displays the hallway, but what we see might frighten anyone. As he was shooting the corridor, we notice a strange object with his pointed ears that appeared to be hiding around the edge of the door. However, when Dave turned his camera back, whatever it was had vanished. So, is this real evidence of paranormal activity caught on camera, or just a hoax? Number 12. A very well-known paranormal researcher and author named Brandon Alvis, whom some of you might be familiar with from the hit television show Ghost Hunters, has published yet another video. Even though Brandon has devoted much of his life to studying and documenting the paranormal, there is one investigation that sticks out as particularly unsettling. and that investigation is one of the renowned RMS Queen Mary. From 1936 through 1967, the RMS Queen Mary plied the North Atlantic Ocean, acting as a tourist liner as well as an Allied troop ship throughout World War II. Many passengers and crew members claim that the ship's swimming pool area is extremely haunted, and some even claim that they have seen the souls of both women and children dolled up in 1930s-style swimsuits. The ship has witnessed its fair share of horrific deaths, one of which that of an infant girl who drowned in the ship's swimming pool. From somewhere nearby, while Brandon and another investigator are researching the swimming pool area.
Come closer. No way.
What? No mames.
But that isn't the only unpleasant sound he and the other investigator heard on the RMS Queen Mary.
He's hearing it?
What occurs next is genuinely terrifying because Brandon is now all alone, save for another investigator and a security officer. The pool is empty and no longer in use, and the area is off limits to all other customers.
Oh shit.
Have you noticed it? In one of the changing rooms at the pool, someone or something can be seen. From the shadows, the terrifying apparition watches the little group with what appears to be glowing eyes. When the recording was being made, according to Brandon, they did not see anything. Please share your thoughts on just who or what might be hiding in the shadows. Number 11. Italian ghost hunters Pit Paranormal Investigation uploaded this footage to YouTube. On a snow-covered mountain road in the Piedmont area of Italy, we watched them in this video exploring and traveling to an abandoned cemetery. The ghostly cemetery is claimed to be haunted by unseen beings, and members Paolo and Deborah are curious to see whether their Tesla vehicle center can find them. Neighbors claim that the area formerly housed a bustling village that was eventually abandoned because life on the tall mountain proved too tough. They claim to have witnessed mysterious, shadowy apparitions roaming in the cemetery grounds and think that a woman's ghost resides there. When Paula and Deborah explore the area, all that is left of the mystery graveyard were a few wooden crosses that protrude from the deep snow. However, they discover something unsettling that they are unable to put their finger on.
Ma che impronte strane sono? A3. 1, 2, 3. A3.
Ma è vero, guarda lì.
Paolo and Deborah discover strange footprints in the snow, but they arrive in threes rather than in pairs. As they wait on the lonely and deserted mountain road, the two investigators feel a little uneasy and head back to the comfort of their automobile. The Tesla sensor is being closely monitored by the two investigators. Nothing occurs for a considerable amount of time.
Quindi niente, non c'è nessuno qua. Peccato. Oh!
Cosa?
Dopo c'era qualcuno.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato. Davanti nero.
Ottimo, come davanti.
Davanti qua.
Stai fermo.
Di nuovo! Guarda! 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 Guarda, non c'è niente! E non c'è niente! Non c'è niente! Ma c'era! L'hai visto?
beh, certo
L'hai
che l'ho
visto?
visto.
L'hai visto? Oh mio Dio, anche la macchina! Perché? No, me l'ha messa in P!
E certo, adesso ti guido anche la
Oh,
macchina.
il tasto P è qua, eh! Devi fare così per sbloccarlo.
E sei mariconcito?
Oh mio Dio! C'era qualcuno qua!
C'è qualcuno lì davanti.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Did that look like something behind her?
L'hai visto o no?
Certo che l'ho visto, sul lato sinistro.
Sì, qua era. Ma davanti non c'è niente.
Hold on, did it look like somebody was behind her, like a ghost behind her?
Vuoi avvicinarti?
Di nuovo,
Ok,
l'ha fatto,
Ok, mi sta ascoltando.
Aspetta.
Suddenly, a spooky-looking figure emerges in front of the automobile and vanishes just as swiftly as it appeared. Paula is about to stop the inquiry and call it a night when this happens. The two investigators went back to the cemetery the next day, this time with Simone,
it was him.
a friend
Oh,
and another
okay.
team member. What transpired that evening is quite terrifying.
Oh my
Boh,
God,
non lo
is there
so.
a ghost
Allora,
behind
c'è
her?
un'atmosfera
This
strana.
motherfucker.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, eh. Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo...
L'ho vista. Sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista. Spero di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho vista. Era là di fianco alle croci. Di fianco alle croci. E
Ma cosa c'era?
Non lo so. C'era un'ombra, che te lo giuro, c'era una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei sicuro, Simo?
Sì,
Aspetta un
sono
secondo.
sicuro.
Aspetta un
Sono
secondo.
sicuro.
Ah, fai tirare su.
Can we get a, like, they didn't translate or nothing? Like, I have no idea what they're saying.
Oh, grazie. Mi hai fatto prendere un infarto.
When a mysterious individual appears to plunge headfirst into the snow in front of the three buddies, they are all still talking. Simone documents the apparition as it vanishes in front of the investigators' eyes, while they watched in shock. So, what was seen on camera indeed paranormal activity, or was it simply fake? Number 10. Urbex Hill released this video on his website. In this video, Cleveland, Ohio-based YouTuber Christopher Hill returns with another urban exploration of a spooky old abandoned church. This time, Chris is looking into a historic 1940-built old Lutheran church. Over 15 years have passed since the church was last used. Yet somehow, it managed to stay relatively undamaged and free of damage and graffiti. In the vast structure, Chris moves slowly and politely as he takes picture of the old church's interior's magnificent architecture. As he makes his way up the stairs to the second floor of the deserted church, he hears some extremely weird sounds that cause him to stop in his tracks. He discovers furniture and possessions that date back in the 1980s and even some items from the 1950s. The perplexed explorer reveals in his video that as he ascends to the stairs to the second story, he hears something peculiar but is unsure of exactly what the sound might be. However, when the audio has been cleaned up, a strange juvenile voice can be heard asking for help. A few seconds later, what appears to be an older woman's voice appears to mutter, "It's a test." Chris resumes his investigation on the scary church's
It's like that's the house is called Whisper House.
second floor, even though he has no understanding of what he just saw. Then, a long time later, when he returns to the same staircase to descend once more, the same thing occurs. This time, a voice can be heard whispering something, and once more, even after enhancing the audio, the voices are not clear because they primarily sound like multiple voices whispering simultaneously. When Chris uploads the video to YouTube, things take a very unsettling turn. Viewers of his channel point out to Chris that while he did hear the strange noises and whispering, he may not have been alone in the old church, and that although he did not see the actual horror present there, he may not have been alone there either.
Oh yeah. See, at the end of the hall.
Chris eventually leaves the church, unaware of what he just captured on camera. One of the videos shows a large, shadowy figure standing in a room at the end of the hall. When Chris pans back after turning to capture close-ups of the church stained glass windows, the big enigmatic figure has vanished. Was the paranormal activity that was captured on camera legitimate or just a hoax? Number 9. YouTube user Electric Man shared this video. We witnessed a supposedly haunted mansion in Salt Lake City, Utah in this video. The resident's daughter made a decision to spend the night at the house in order to try and record the activity with his infrared camera, after hearing the resident's mother claim that she witnessed and heard some genuinely strange things.
Okay, everybody, hold still for a second. Hello?
Holy moly baloney.
When he went over his video, he discovered something quite strange. At the top of the stairs in one of the videos, an odd white figure that almost resembles a child appears to be moving from left to right. He claims that he didn't notice the strange figure at all until he subsequently watched the video again. So you get to determine if this is a ghost that was photographed or just a sophisticated fake. Number 8. The next several films were posted on TikTok by a widower from Tennessee who chooses to remain anonymous. He claims that during the last 11 years, he has encountered some strange things in his home. But more recently, the activity had intensified dramatically. In order to document the strange occurrences, he installed security cameras. He claims that he thinks the spirit might be the ghost of his departed wife, who he loved so much and who is now returning to see him. Before leaving for work early one morning, the man enters the kitchen and finds this.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I got to get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely freaked me out. So
Because the house was built in sacred grounds. Oh, hail to the no. What the heck is that? Oh, shoot. No flipping way. Oh, he mad.
When he watches the video from his Ring cam, he sees a chair slithering around the kitchen by itself before a pale white figure appears out of nowhere and violently throws the chair to the ground. However, things are about to get even scarier because one day, the man starts to hear something moving up and down his hallway. He goes to investigate, and what happens next sends shivers down his spine.
hey everyone, remember I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me? It started walking towards me.
feel a hand on my back. And I heard someone whisper. It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran. The whispering.
God, this dude's really fucking shook. Let's see, crying.
It wasn't one voice. It was, a lot of people. These people seemed stuck. They were all saying, help me.
Oh, wow.
Hey, guys.
Oh, shoot. Dude, look at this guy. He's starting to look like a damn ghost.
Paul Walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear.
Did he say Paul Walker?
Paul Walker is back.
Oh, hell no, this guy's crazy.
I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear.
If you notice his eyes, right? You got the bags. Hasn't been sleeping. You're about to get possessed. Mm-hmm.
That sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway.
He's about to be behind you. Oh, Shadatic.
That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right there. Like they were really tall.
The man sobs uncontrollably as he describes feeling a hand on his back and hearing multiple voices that seem to be pleading with him for assistance. The man no longer believes that the current haunting in his home is the spirit of his deceased wife. Instead, he now thinks that it might be multiple spirits or even something more sinister. What else do you think is going on here? Number 7.
Demon.
The user behind the next video, Ashley Hammond, claims that paranormal activity has always been connected to her throughout her life and that wherever she travels, strange things constantly happen. Ashley Hammond shared this video to Facebook. Ashley notices her kids strolling up and down the stairs at various times after moving into a new house in Utah. However, you see, this occurs when Ashley's children are asleep or even when they are not at home. Normally, Ashley's children would be perfectly normal walking up and down the stairs. Ashley suspects that she might be observing a paranormal entity that resembles her children. Ashley purchases a security camera and points it at the staircase in an effort to demonstrate that she is not simply dreaming these unusual occurrences. Then, one night, after her kids are all in bed asleep, something strange occurs.
No, you don't become immortal by making deals with angels. You gotta go to the other guys for that. There. Look at that.
The creature, which has no discernible lower body and is dark with luminous eyes, appears to be climbing the stairway, is caught on camera. Please let me know what you think this could be in the comment section. Number 6. As the source of the next video has been hotly contested online, it is a bit of a mystery right now. In the video, a camper in Deschutes, Oregon, shows off his campsite before things go horribly wrong that night. Some people think Jacob Edris, who vanished in 2017 and was last seen in Eugene, Oregon, may have captured this film. Jacob called his boss frantically to say someone was chasing him before he vanished, leaving him with no phone or money. Some people think that Chase Hove, a teenager who vanished in 2017, may have taken the video. These are all just theories. Instead, watch the terrifying footage. Chase vanished in the very same location where this video was shot.
Well, it may seem like a bit much, but here I am solo camping. This is Deschutes, Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon. I brought the 8-person tent, or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought first of the season I should pull that out, give it a go. It's about that time. Sun is setting. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour. We can get a little bit over there through the trees. Beautiful night. Definitely going to be turning in early though.
Oh boy, here we go.
I've been woken up by these goddamn noises. Yeah, you can hear it. It's something from that side. Sounds right outside the tent. There's someone right outside the tent.
Fuck the kick in the bottle?
That can't be. That gets us. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone! Flashlight. I can't see a god thing.
What the hell
outside this
happened?
night vision. Jesus Christ. I don't know where the chased me off. Now I'm wandering the god darkness. Flashlight.
Oh, hell to the
As something or someone tries to break into the man's tent, he flees in panic, forgetting his flashlight in the process. In the complete darkness, he turns to his camera's infrared feature, only to discover to his horror that whoever was trying to break into his tent is now standing in front of him. At this point, the video ends and the mystery deepens. Now, others report that the camera, as well as the man's car, tent, and other important possessions were discovered at the campsite. But the enigmatic man who recorded it all said to have vanished. Therefore, it is unlikely that either Jacob or Chase Hove recorded this video. Instead, is it possible that the video is merely a large, intricate fraud? Number 5. A while back, a Japanese user by the name of C. Blossom uploaded this intriguing
Wait. So they're saying they can't be him because they found the footage? Wait, what?
who recorded it all said to have vanished. Therefore, it is unlikely that either Jacob or Chase Hove recorded this video. Instead, is it possible that the video is merely a large, intricate fraud? Number 5. A while back, a Japanese user by the name of C. Blossom uploaded this intriguing video on TikTok.
That's a toy.
It starts off relatively straightforward as we watch as a man records the interior of his room before showcasing a window.
Somebody right
Immediately, we see that there is what appears to be a young girl dressed in all red behind the window,
right here.
which is nothing unusual. However, things start to get weird when one of the men in the room walks over to the window to attempt to reach the young girl.
Hey. Who are you?
The girl shakes the glass violently and then abruptly vanishes, giving the men no idea of what just transpired. It appears that she does not want to be bothered. Sadly, given that this video is mostly shrouded in mystery, a second video that was published at the same time depicts another man attempting to speak with a girl on the opposite side of the classroom, with similarly horrific outcomes. Although we are unsure of the circumstances around this, or the other location where the video was shot, one thing is for certain: if she is a ghostly girl, she dislikes being interrupted. Number 4. The streamer Jordan DeSorbo, popularly known as Detoon, uploaded this future video to Twitch. The user embarks on an exploration of Tennessee's former South Pittsburgh Hospital, which has been open for business for more than 35 years when it was first built in 1959 and shut down in the late 90s. Needless to say, hundreds of individuals have perished within these hospital walls. Many of these patients are reported to have had eternal spirits. Visitors have reported seeing shadow people and hearing the haunting sound of kids wailing. But none of these terrifying tales deterred Jordan from staying the night and doing a live Twitch broadcast of ghost investigation. In one of the eerie hospital hallways, Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research gear, including a REM pad and a motion-activated music box. He had been looking for more than 3 hours when he finally found something genuinely terrifying.
Come over to it. See? You just get in the area and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box and it'll play a sound just like that. Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing?
Cause you actually.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF. Ho!
Ho, ho, Merry Christmas. They're here.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up.
Is there somebody there?
I don't know what that was.
Both the motion-activated music box and the REM pod starts moving. Immediately in front of Jordan, a spooky figure can be seen hurriedly passing the doorway. Jordan doesn't even notice right now, but one of his live Twitch viewers does. And a few minutes later, he receives a tape of the spooky occurrence that was being streamed live. Now,
nobody's down here with me. That clip's intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not. Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't know who that was. There's nobody else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone on this floor.
Or so you thought.
Alright, y'all are freaking me out now.
We've done stories on the old South Pittsburgh Hospital previously, and Jordan isn't the only one who filmed a creepy figure prowling in the halls. The Twitch streamer claims that he has no idea who or what he captured and claims that he was fully alone at that time of the video. Is this hospital really haunted by the ghosts of former patients? If you're a longtime fan, you might recall that 2 years earlier, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also captured a figure on camera.
Oh, shish kebab.
while wandering around the South Pittsburgh Hospital. Number 3. The following recording comes from the MTV network. It shows a lone investigator investigating a supposedly haunted house. At some point during the investigation, the team was able to record this, and we can see something that wasn't there before.
What? What did I miss? I switched from right to when I filmed the room, when we filled the room. Pay attention to the top of what? Oh my Lantis. Fine, so here. That is not scary.
A strange little hand leaning against a wall. Is this paranormal activity or just something completely normal?
Sorry.
Your choice will stand in the end. Number 2. The video file in question was taken from the Rodux YouTube account. It's a little clip from the inquiry during which they unintentionally managed to record something intriguing.
As casinhas não caem nunca, né?
Não cai.
Telhado de lá.
Wow. Shani, are you okay? Are you okay?
Eu não sei pra vocês, mas pra mim está muito estranho esta sombra. Parece ser uma sombra bem maciça. Neste momento que eu frisei a imagem, parece haver uma silhueta de um homem, como se fosse algo fazendo algum tipo de metamorfose. Pessoal, pode ser apenas a sombra da vegetação, mas eu não consegui identificar aí, no que parece na imagem, o que poderia estar fazendo essa sombra. Em algum momento tem ali um movimento que parece ser de uma língua. É bem estranho, estou chamando a atenção. Não estou afirmando que isto seja uma entidade, mas as cenas que virão a seguir na pesquisa espiritual neste casarão, vocês irão entender que tinha algo ali muito pesado, uma energia muito pesada. Vocês vão entender logo na sequência.
But also something unpleasant. It is a ghost, or perhaps there was a far more straightforward explanation. If you can explain the enigmatic dark silhouette in the structure on the left, please let me know in the comments section. Number 1. Our final video comes from Kama's channel on YouTube. This time, the proprietor of the channel visited a supposedly haunted house with a crew from ghost hunters. One of them took a recording of this when they got to the location and walked up to the building.
Sensacional, hein? Tava chovendo até agora aqui. Ainda bem que deu. Ixi, mas cresceu muito mato aqui, cara. Não, mas aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Não, aí não, aqui, ó.
Dale.
Cuidado onde pisa aí. Ah, meu Deus do céu.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, he didn't even notice.
Sim.
He didn't even know it. He didn't even know it. Look at you. How Casper Side would say, get a job. Hey, you. Get a job. Shout out, Castro Saipé.
Sim.
Unsettlingly, we can see an elderly woman standing still and staring at them in the door. Is it really a ghost, or is it just another hoax? The choice is entirely up to you. That's gonna wrap it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what in the world are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing, and be sure to hit that notification bell.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, that one looks scary, wary. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like button, share it, also share it, and hit the bell. And let me know what y'all think. Till next time, peace.